Hey cruise fans, and welcome back to Ray and Sue's travel channel. We're on the beautiful Voyager of the seas on our eastbound transatlantic from Port Canaveral, Florida to Barcelona in Spain. In this video, we're going to take you for lunch in Chops and in Giovanni's. So which one's your favourite? You decide. Enjoy. Okay, so welcome to Giovanni's table. So when you first come in the restaurant itself, you'll see a desk where the maitre d' for the restaurant will greet you, and you can book, or sometimes on spec you can come in and grab yourself lunch at sea when we're at sea, and then dinner in the evening. And as you can see, it's a lovely, typically Italian theme to Giovanni's table. You can see a really nice decorative area with small tables and larger tables set up according to your needs, and a real nice environment, a nice ambience here, and some fantastic food. So if you like Italian food, if you want that Italian authentic feel and experience some of the wonderful food that comes from Italy, then Giovanni's table is the place for you to be. So that's Giovanni's table on the bow on deck 4 on the lovely Voyager of the sea. Here is the Giovanni's table menu. First course, secondi and dolce, a variety of pastas and meats and fish, and some wonderful desserts. Okay, so welcome to Giovanni's table. Here we are now. We've got our first course, and we've got a cheese and meat plate, which encapsulates some ham and some salami and mortadella. There's also some hard and soft cheeses there, some bread, some olives, and some caper berries. So that looks lovely, and that's a sharing plate, and it's the cheese and meat plate. Bon appetit. Okay, so here's our second course, and we're just going to have a small pasta carbonara to share between us. So we'll have some cheese on that in a minute. Bon appetit. Okay, so that was our little half portion of pasta carbonara, and it was actually very tasty. Nice bacon, nice peppery flavour in the carbonara sauce, a little bit of cheese on the top. What were your thoughts, Sue?
I thought it was very good. Poached egg, lovely, nice and runny.
Very good. So there we are. Nice successful course there. That was our pasta carbonara. Okay, so here we go now. So here's our main course here in Giovanni's, and I've opted for the branzino, which is a lovely fish akin to sea bass. And Susie has gone for the filet mignon with the Barolo reduction, and just some vegetables on the side because that's all we wanted. So bon appetit, Susie, and let's see how we get on here. So welcome back. So here we are now, just after our entree, and I had the branzino, which in general was quite good, although it was past the point and a little dry, but still edible. We didn't send it back or anything. It was quite nice. And Susie had the beef fillet. How was that, Susie?
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Quite good. And the Barolo reduction, how was that?
It was better than the last year.
Okay, all right. So we did have an issue with Barolo on the last year, but this time it seems to have been okay. So that was our entree here in Giovanni's table on deck 5. Okay, so welcome back. So here's our dessert, and for dessert I've opted for the cannoli with a nice dipping sauce, and Sue is trying out her very favourite dessert, which is the tiramisu, and we hope that it's nice for you. So bon appetit, Sue, and we'll see how we get on with this. Okay, so that's the end of our dinner here at Giovanni's, and now just having some coffee, and stay tuned for the summary. So here we are now on deck 11, to the rear of the ship, just adjacent to the windjammer. cafe, and this is Chops Grill. Chops Grill, one of the upscale, upcharged restaurants here on board, and we're on deck 11 on the wonderful Voyager of the Seas. So let's go in now and take a look at what you can expect to find here in Chops Grill. So let's go in, take a look at Chops Grill then. Chops is the other upgraded restaurant, just like Izumi and Giovanni's table. And it's on deck 11, and it's just adjacent to the Windjammer buffet. But here is Chops, nicely decorated, nicely set out restaurant, and of course you can get all of your favourite steaks and grilled meats here, and a variety of other menu items. Of course it's an upcharge, so you will be charged for lunch or for dinner, and that will be in addition to what you would have paid for your cruise. So there will be a charge to your onboard account if you come here to Chops, but you can expect some great service, some wonderful food, and good choice. So that's Chops Grill, deck 11 on the rear. And of course Chops has a wonderful view out the windows, so you can watch the ocean and have a nice dinner on tables of multiples of 2 all the way up to 10. So that's Chops Grill on Voyager of the Seas on deck 11. So welcome back to the channel, everybody. Here we are now. It's Ray and Sue's travel channel, and we're on the lovely Voyager of the Seas on our 13-day transatlantic cruise to Barcelona in Spain. It's early 2025, and today we are in Chops Grill, and we're going to have a little bit of lunch. We've had no breakfast, and we'd like to take you along with us. So stay with us as we make our choices and give you a real feel for Chops Grill here on Voyager of the Seas. Okay, so here we are now. We're having our first course here on the lunchtime menu, and I have jumbo shrimp cocktail with Mary Rose sauce. We've also got some bread and some butter there that's been given for us, and Susie's got a very nice wild mushroom soup. So bon appetit, Susie.
Thank you.
Okay, so that was the jumbo shrimp cocktail, which was very nice, which was served with a nice Mary Rose sauce, and the bread was lovely to go with that. And Sue had the wild mushroom soup. What did you think, Sue?
Very good.
Yeah, you like that?
Very enjoyable.
Okay, well, that's good. That's good news so far. Stay with us as we get into our main course. Okay, so here we are with our main course, and we've got filet mignon. We've got some nice asparagus and some French fries, and we've got a nice salad with some grilled tomato, and Sue has got the same in filet mignon. Bon appetit, Susie. Okay, so here we are now, post our entree here in Chops, and we had filet mignon each, and we had some nice vegetables to go with that, and Sue had a nice salad, and overall it was very nice. Steak was very good. How was your steak, Sue?
Very good.
Very
Sauce
good.
not so much, but the steak was
Yeah.
very good.
Okay, so we'll have a little look, see what's on the dessert menu. Okay, so here we go now with our dessert. And no, we're not in Giovanni's, but my dear wife Sue, from Ray and Sue's Travel Channel, has ordered me some cannolis from Giovanni's because she knows they're my favourite. So thank you for that, darling. And Sue is having what appears to be the biggest piece of key lime pie I've ever seen in my life. So there we are. I hope you're going to enjoy that, Sue. Try not to destroy it too quickly. And ice cream to go with it. So, bon appetit. Okay, so here we are now then. So that's the cannoli well and truly polished off. And Sue had the key lime pie. She's not too keen on the meringue that's on the top of it, hence why it's still there. And we had some nice ice cream to go with that. And now we're just enjoying our coffee. Okay, so that was our lunchtime dinner here in Chops Grill. We hope you've enjoyed it, and We look forward to getting any comments or any questions at the bottom of the video, and if you'd like to consider subscribing, then please do so. Thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again in the next Tips for Travellers food video. So we hope you've enjoyed today's video, and if you'd like to see more, then check out our channel, Ray and Sue's Travel Channel, where you'll find a multitude of different videos covering ship tours, port tours, and offering up tips and advice. You'll also find individual playlists where you can centre in on a specific ship or a specific itinerary. And consider liking and subscribing to Ray and Sue's Travel Channel. It's free, and there's not a lot free these days, is there? Thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again in the next video. Bye bye.